Know the significance of your heart rate. What is heart rate? Heart rate is a vital diagnostic measure of one's health. It is the number of times your heart beats in a minute, well regulated by the body's natural mechanism. Heart rate is a critical factor in determining your health. Too high or too low heart beats per minute may be a pointer to some underlying health condition. Are heart rate and pulse rate the same? Heart rate and pulse rate are interlinked to each other, but they are not the same. Heart rate indicates the beating of the heart and pulse rate is how you perceive that heartbeat in the rest of the body. What causes changes in heart rate? Many physical and psychological factors influence your heart rate. It tends to go up with physical exertion and emotional excitement, but remains steady when someone is in a restful and relaxed state. What is a healthy heart rate? Heart rate is always measured as beats per minute. The average heart rate of a normal heart is anywhere between 60 to 80 beats per minute when you are at rest. Interestingly, female heart rate is often a tad higher than male hearts. For some, like athletes, the resting heart rate is much lower than general population. This is because, in those who are into high-level physical activities, the stroke volume of blood is much higher. Now, stroke volume is the volume of blood pumped by the heart in every beat. What all affects your heart rate? There are internal factors and external factors. Usually, stress, anxiety, and certain heart diseases are the internal factors affecting the heart rate. Some external factors such as exercise can also affect the heart rate. This again changes according to age, fitness level, intensity of physical activity, and body type of the individual. Generally, elements like the age of the person, certain medications they take, and body physique too, have an effect on one's heart rate. How to measure it? Heart rate is usually measured by feeling the pulse. To measure the pulse rate, gently place the fingertips over the outer end of your wrist. The easiest way to measure heart rate is to count the number of heartbeats for 10 seconds and multiply the number by 6. This way you will get the number of heartbeats per minute. How high can it go? That depends a lot on one's age and other health conditions. Generally, the highest heart rate one can go up to is the maximum beats your heart can produce without causing any damage to itself and the body. For a rough estimate of what can be your highest heart rate, you can subtract your age from the number 220. For instance, if you are 30 years old, maximum beats your heart can make without harming itself is 190 beats per minute. What is target heart rate? Target heart rate is nothing but a sweet spot. It is the ideal range of heart rate for the optimal functioning of your body. Now, this depends on various factors like your age, body composition, and tolerance to physical activities. How do you maintain the target heart rate? One can achieve it by the diet control, weight management, and staying fit with an active lifestyle. Knowing and keeping your heartbeat and rhythm regulated is very important for staying fit. Abnormal variations in heart rate can be indicative of ill health. Hence always stay aware of your values and reach out to the doctor when in need.